This is Ephesians 6. And I want to read more, but I'll just get to the point with this. It says, Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone who rule well, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And this scripture was inspired by a video that I came across. It's funny talking with this Edomite at my job. You know, he tells a lot of people about the nasty underbelly of the world. And, you know, he talks to me a lot because he knows, like, I already know this stuff exists. You know, I keep up with it. But he had sent me a video that was very interesting, which I might do a lesson on that as well. But I also saw this because it had mentioned this woman in another video that I saw. And I've seen her before, but and I've heard of the name, but never really put a lot of it together, because you know, once you hear a lot of this stuff, you already know what the deal is. But her name is Marina Abramovic, and this chick is like super high up there as far as like witchcraft. I mean, she is super high up there. And she's supposedly an artist, but a lot of things that she does is like on a whole nother level of what the less understanding and wise mind would call bizarre. Okay, I've heard that she's done dinners where she's made food in the shape of a person, and it really wasn't a person. It just looks like it. But when it's time for people to eat, you get where I'm going at? Okay. I'm trying to be careful what I say. I just did a video about this algorithm catching on. But nonetheless, this is this chick does things like this. And so what I'm about to show you is something that's super bugged out. And according to the video, you see the title, it's called Spirit Cooking. I'm not going to play all of it. I'm just going to probably play enough of it to where I think you see two of them. Okay. And once you see the two, I'm going to just cut it off. But it just goes to show you that we deal with spiritual wickedness in high places. So we'll let this play and we'll get the scripture. That's real blood. Now you see that, right? Mix fresh breast milk with fresh sperm. Okay, so there's the full recipe. It says mix fresh breast milk with fresh sperm milk. Drink on earthquake nights. That's a real recipe that they use. You know what? I'm not even going to play the other one. This is enough. But see, this as children who are followers of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, this is what we are up against. You have people that are doing these type of things so that they can maximize the fullest potential of satanic energy that they can possibly get. This is why their witchcraft and their curses and things work so well on people that don't have the protection of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Because as the scripture says, and I'm going to go back to Ephesians, as the scripture says, where there's no hedge, there's no protection. Okay? And there's Ecclesiasticus 36 and 25. And it says, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. You have to remember the scripture says that the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. So if you don't have the protection of the Lord, you will be victim to these type of things. Because you better believe these people are doing these type of things. They function on a very high level of this type of stuff. And because of that, we have to be that much more prepared in righteousness. That's why we're going to go back to Ephesians, the 6th chapter. Okay. And I'm going to start at verse 10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. And what's that? This truth, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that the Lord has given us. Because when you know it and you have faith in it, because as the scripture said, it has to be mixed with faith. You know that the scripture says that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And that's including this witchcraft. And it says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right, this witchcraft, this evil that's practiced behind closed doors, but you see it's physical results everywhere you go. All right, through the media, through the books, through the culture, this through everything. And it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness, which of the world, which that woman is, Abramovic. She is a high level witch. Okay. That's why when I saw Jay-Z dancing with her, I was like, dude, that dude is going full blown satanic. And it says against spiritual wickedness in high places. Like I said, that's a real recipe that they use. And it says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. And what's that evil day? When the Lord renders that final judgment upon this earth. All right, when everybody gets judged for all that they've done, whether it's, as the scripture says, whether it been good or whether it was evil. And it says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with the truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel above all taking the shield of faith, because like I said, this thing has to be mixed with faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Okay? And the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. So this is how we have to combat this wickedness. This is our only weapon against stuff like that. You can't fight these people on a carnal level. You will lose. You will lose horribly. The Lord gave us the best weapon to fight in this world, and that is this truth. As it said, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. All right? It doesn't matter what type of recipe they use to increase their satanic power or energy. It will have no effect on you. Why? Because you are fully rooted in faith in this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has given to us. And you have to stay rooted. Because as the scripture says, the devil, as a roaring lion, walks around seeking whom he may devour. That is a constant thing. So we must constantly always be girded with the full armor of the Lord, because these folks are persistent and dedicated in what they do. And we have to be twice as much to be able to go through the things that we are going through, and two, as the scriptures say, to be able to stand in that final day. So this was just something that, I wanted brothers to just take a look at. I might start getting back into doing a few more videos on these type of things, because I saw, and it might be about the video that I saw, but nonetheless, I hope you all were edified. Until the next time, we're going to say shalom.